Greetings and blessings. My name is Dr. Halim Ali, the Executive Director and Founder of From the Heart Foundation. Welcome to our second installment of Triggers, where we have the Survivors Speak series. I am standing on the corner of 36th and Forest, where the documentary we are preparing, the incident took place on this very block 27 years ago. 27 years ago, Johnathan shot Matthew. Leading up to today, almost 30 years later, 2021 of November, Aurora, Colorado, we were on a national public health crisis for 16 shootings in 30 days. So what does this tell us about the gun violence crisis?
They like, don't start nothing in my mama's house. I'm like, I'm good. Y'all said, ain't nobody supposed to be here, it ain't supposed to be here.
Good evening. Yet these shootings happened just a few days after Aurora leaders met to discuss youth violence in their community.
America armed and dangerous.
There are now some 2 million handguns.
Firearms injuries represent epidemic
of gun violence.
Join us in this campaign to reduce
The only thing that stops a bad guy with a gun,
another mass shooting
is a good guy with
shooting
a gun.
rampage.
316 people are shot every single day.
Slow motion. I went and asked somebody to help me because I didn't want whoever I was fighting against. I didn't want them to see me in the street, just laid out.
It was cool. I mean, growing up, I thought we was straight for a long time. I mean, I really didn't realize what was really going on outside of my household. Like I never even knew that people had jobs. Like I ain't know nobody work. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody in my family, when I was growing up, they was in the streets. So I just thought that's what it was. So, man, I'm telling you, like when I used to go to my cousin's house, it'd be like his mom going to work. I'm like, work? I'm like, that's crazy. That was foreign to me. Like, you know, when I say nobody in my family work, I mean nobody. And then I really started to realize the game when my uncle went away, and I used to just sit around, and that's all my mom used to talk about. My uncle used to do this, my uncle used to do that. My uncle was this in the hood. So that became my role model. That's who I wanted to be like, period. Nothing else. I wanted to be like Mom.
I mean, it was good, man. Like, I had everything that I needed, and most of the stuff I wanted, I saw Mom work hard to go a little extra to get for me. So.
They was set tripping. This, you know what I'm saying? This is '98. So they played that East Side nigga, West Side nigga. So everybody's throwing up their gang signs. So now I know for a fact what's really going on. So the chick's mom, she cut the music off once she started seeing everybody in their finger bang. So she like, we gonna take a 15-minute break and everybody gonna go outside. That was the worst thing you could have did, because now when I go outside, I see all the bloods. So I'm like, bet, like this is what I've been looking for anyway.
So the party was like right down here, and pulled up, I could just tell like this isn't where we needed to be. So as I'm walking up the street just a little bit to get to my car, I noticed 2 people in the middle of the street with their shirts off about to fight. And one of them I knew, well, I played ball with him at East. So I went to just kind of tame things down a little bit, and I could tell like it was a pressure cooker there, and I wasn't gonna make a difference. So
I'm following the whole fight, and I'm begging the homie like, man, let me shoot this cat. Just move, get out the way. He like, nah, I got it. So they get across the street, the homie knock him out, and so I just seen somebody run up on the homie. I'm like, y'all definitely ain't about to jump the homie. So now I'm fighting. But while I'm fighting, I hit dude, and he like fell towards me. He didn't fall back. So when he fell towards me, I like fell on the ground. And then I see somebody else above me. So I'm like, y'all definitely ain't jumping me. So I pulled my gun out and I shot him.
Aurora, Colorado, we were on a national public health crisis for 16 shootings in 30 days. So what does this tell us about the gun violence crisis that we have not only plaguing our nation and our state, but our dearly beloved city of Denver, Colorado?
2 shots. First one was muffled, the second one was loud, and I knew the people that I was with didn't have a gun and I didn't have a gun, so I knew we were in trouble. Person, I don't know where he went because I hopped up really quick. People were pulling me up off him and came over here, and then that's when I realized I had like a shirt on and there was a hole in it smoking. So I pulled it off and I stuck my finger in the hole and realized I had been shot.